Yo, what is going on, guys? Sniper today bringing you a brand new video. What we're going to be doing is looking at some S&D class setups. Haven't done this since the very first week of the game, guys. The game has changed at least 3 different times since it first came out, which is insane. Certain guns have been buffed, certain guns have been nerfed. A lot of changes have been made to the game, and that's what we're going to discuss today, as well as look at some classes. So my first class. This is more of a class that doesn't really get pulled out that much. It's a red dot bow. I don't really use it a lot. It's more of a, we're up by a lot. I'm just going to use a red dot just because I enjoy using red dot a lot more than iron sight. Red dot, in my opinion, feels better. And that's the only reason I really have this class. But my next class is a bow and double stuns. So basically, if you're not using red dot on the bow, you're going to replace red dot with foregrip. So you're going to have stock foregrip quick draw. And I basically stopped running lightweight on most of my classes because you don't really need it. I mean, overcharge is really important, especially when you're having your mute, because it makes your mute last, I'm pretty sure, like a whole 15 seconds longer. Fast hands, you throw grenades and put your mute on a lot faster. And then toughness and blast suppressor is just your normal 2 perk 3s. You always have those. Next class is an ASM1. ASM1. At the beginning of the game, this gun sucked. It was irrelevant. No one really ever touched it. Now it's one of the only guns that gets used, to be honest. Everyone has an ASM1 class. Doesn't matter who you are, you have an ASM1 class. And for this class, I have foregrip, advanced rifling, rapid fire. Most people will say, oh, why aren't you using quick draw in this class? It's a sub. Shouldn't you have quick draw on it? Not really for this class. Mainly because this is a run and gun kind of class. And yeah, I could use quick draw on it, but I have rapid fire. And I think rapid fire is a really big factor now. This gun kills in like 2 to 3 bullets, and with rapid fire, you shoot those 3 bullets pretty fast. You get the kill sooner. So I run rapid fire instead of quick draw for this class. Other classes I have quick draw on. And a lot of people run Exo Trophy in S&D. Some people, I've seen some pros do it. It's a really stupid thing to do. I just put on flak jacket. Because a lot of people know nade spots now, and we're farther into the game. People know where to nade, when to nade, all that kind of stuff. So I just put on flag jacket, and, I have no problem. I don't get naded very often. If I die from a nade, it's usually from dying like 3 nades. I don't just die from a single nade. Next class is going to be another ASM1 class. We're going to have foregrip, advanced rifling, laser sight. This is another class, if you look at my perks, is just if they're using nades, but this is more of a slow-paced kind of class. Like, I'm going to go get the bomb, and I'm going to kind of lay near a bomb. A laser sight, mainly just for hip firing and on the gun kind of, on the run kind of stuff. And then I have my overcharge going with my mute. This is more of a fun class as well, like this red dot class up here. It's just, we're up by a lot. I'll pull an IMR just to have fun, because it is a fun gun to use. Now, a lot of people use this gun seriously. They think this is the best AR in the game. I disagree with that completely. The IMR, in my opinion, sucks. I've seen people go off with it. I've seen people get destroyed when they're using it. I mean, I'm not good with the gun, so that's why I don't like it. I've seen people that are really good with it. They don't miss burst. I mean, if you have a great shot with a burst weapon like this, I would use it, but it's just not my thing. So next class is my basic nerd class. I have an Amili thermal stock overkill with an ASM1. This class is literally the best thing I've ever used. I can use it on any map and destroy any person. I have lightweight on this class only because I have an LMG. I want to get around faster. And I have my simple perks right here. Mute and a frag. In this class, guys, you can watch long ranges of sight with the LMG and get kills from far away with the LMG. You get rushed, you pull out a sub, you can get easy kills. You want to push something, you pull out your sub and go. It's a perfect class. Definitely recommend it. This is more of a run and gun class with the SM1. This is more when I hit stuff. I have my overclock and my mute just so I can get there faster using my overclock. And I have quick draw in case I get into a gunfight, you know, while I'm on the way. And quick draw is really needed in this class. I always run quick draw usually when I have overclock, so that's usually just a must. But this is my nade spot class. This is my bow, you know, normal attachments and normal perks, but I have double nades in this class. Now I am going to change this class up just a little bit. I've been watching some people play, and danger close nades is the most OP thing I've ever seen. I've seen people get hit by nades from really far away and die because they were danger close nades. So I'm going to start running that definitely on this nade class. I don't think danger close really takes anything away. It just makes more damage to it. I was thinking maybe, okay, maybe there might be a decrease to it. Maybe danger close might make them not go as far, but no, it just adds extra damage. That's might get banned in the future, but we'll see. And this is my overkill snipe. I have a bow, stock, quick draw, overkill with a sniper thermal. Moore's thermal is really good. A lot of people like the variable zoom, but you can watch crosses a lot easier with thermal than you can the variable zoom. The thermal, you almost always see the orange outline on the body, unless they have cold-blooded. I run cold-blooded on a lot of my rushing classes, so I don't have the problem being seen by snipers. But not all people are very smart, so running thermal is definitely a good idea to use on your sniper. And then the rest of it's just basic. Overcharged, I'm favoring that opposed to lightweight, because I don't really need lightweight. I'd rather have my mute last longer than just run a little bit faster, because I mean, you have exo boost, like you have your boost, you have your exosuit. You don't really need to run anywhere, you just boost, you know. And then my final class is going to be a double stun class with the ASM-1. This is going to be foregrip, advanced rifling, and quick draw with my simple 4 perks right here and mute. This double stun class, I use it on terrace a lot. I'll stun over B, and then I'll push Lazy River, and a lot of people, I can get an easy 2-piece or at least a couple kills by just doing that, because you'll stun them, then a lot of people think you're coming purple in mid-lobby, and you just pop out and they're right there. It's an easy kill. But yeah, these are my updated S&D class setups. Haven't done this since the beginning of the game. As I said, the patches went like this. So you had the pre-patch bow, which was 2-bullet kill. I mean, everyone was using it. All the other guns were irrelevant. Then the ASM-1 came into play, bow got nerfed. So it's basically ASM-1 and the bow that got used. Then pretty sure the ASM-1 got nerfed and the bow stayed the same. And the HBR and IMR got buffed. Those became more relevant, and that was only like a week and a half ago. And now this week there was another patch. Bow was back to normal. It was back to this 2 to 3 bullet kill. ASM-1, they said they didn't do anything to it, but I have been killing really fast with that gun lately. I feel like they did something to it. I don't know. It might just be my internet, but the HBR stayed the same, and the IMR, I think they decreased the damage on that a little bit. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. So as of now, probably the most relevant guns are going to be the bow, ASM-1, IMR, and then the HBR. Don't see the HBR a lot, but it is a really good gun. Don't doubt it. I plan to see that used at COD Champs. I would not doubt someone would use it. But yeah, don't forget to leave the video with thumbs up. I always screw up my outro, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. Peace.